Giants! San Francisco fucking Giants! Yeah, man, we're fucking dominating. I mean, let's just say it is what it is. 8-2 in their last 10. Prior to that, they were 10-0 in their last 10. Now they're 8-2 in their last 10. That's not a good trend, but still pretty damn good.
Not bad.
2.5 games out of first place, trailing the Diamondbacks, who they recently just finished up with. They took 2 out of 3 there, and unfortunately, it always feels bad though. Like you win the first 2 and you lose the last one. It's almost better win, lose.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. That's a common thread, actually.
Yeah, that is a common thread when you get to London. Then the $300 million plus Padres, they should really be named the Giants, and the Giant Payroll is what they should be named. Hey-o, dad jokes of flying. They rolled into town prior to the D-backs, and the Giants kind of just came off of, said, hey, we've fucking destroyed the Dodgers. Let's just kick the crap out of you for a few games. So they won the first 3, then lost the last one by getting shut out. The Padres had decided to just save it all up for the last game. And it was like 11-0 or 12-0.
Yeah, I saw that. That was kind
really
of
bizarre.
Jarring.
Yeah, it was really bizarre. What a turn of events the final game in that series was. But I mean, it's similar to the formula from a couple years ago when they won 117 games, because they're like overall, they're like number 7 or 6 in MLB in home runs. So they are hitting the ball out of the park at a decent rate. And they're getting enough pitching. They've got some guys who are on the IL right now who are about to come back, and they've been able to kind of survive without them. So we'll see, but it's fun to watch Giants games. I've been spending more time personally with the Giants, watching those games, than I have been with the White Sox. I have a tendency right now, which I used to not do, but if it starts to go south for the White Sox and the Giants are on, I just switch over and don't even fucking bother.
I saw switching over. You switched over your personal Twitter avatar.
That's right, baby.
From what was it, a White Sox hat all this time?
And 35th and Shields. Yeah.
Suddenly I see an SF logo, bright orange and black, which I thought I couldn't tell who it was at first. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's right, baby. We got the Giants cover photo too, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got to get Giants coverage on Twitter. We got Sox type thing, so I just took over the @Veneri handle, where you can get San Francisco Giants news on Twitter.
Wow, I gotta change our graphic here so people have your multiple Twitter handles.
Ooh, yeah,
available to them.
Let's do it. Get into my DMs, folks.
All right.
Before we leave the glorious city by the bay, there is some bad news. Yaz, Carl Yastrzemski Jr. Mike Yastrzemski. I'm just joking around. Mike Yastrzemski went ahead and went on the IL with a hamstring injury, and that always makes me nervous because hamstrings are it's very delicate. Has to be handled correctly, or next thing you know, you're out for like 2 fucking months. And
yeah, we just made him badass of the week. What the fuck?
I know, he's a large part of the offense. So come back soon, yes. Come back soon.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't like the start of a curse, where we make a badass of the week. The next week they go in the IL. That's the first instance I can think of.
Yeah, that's the first instance, and we've had a couple repeat folks. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's all cupcakes and rainbows for me over here in Giants world. I'm not going to make any bold predictions that will be in first place by this weekend, but we'll be in first place by this weekend.
All right, whatever.
Word Hole Media.